Welcome to Wild World News.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll tell you this. If this is true, the level of ridiculousness that this world has fallen to is at an all-time high or low? Yeah, low. High sounds better, but low. High sounds almost writer, clever type of title thingy, but low. Dude, it's or high, yeah, it's fallen. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. The point is this: I'm going to take a look at this Wild World News today. Take a look at this video. This lady apparently telling her story of being fired for not meowing to a child. You already know with the title like that, that means that the kid identifies as a feline. Really? And you have to meow back. You already know that's where it's going. Are you serious? I hope this is fake. But why do I feel like it's probably not? And whoever you are, I hope that everything works out for you. I do. If you actually were fired over that BS and this story is true, I hope everything works out for you because it's absolutely ridiculous. You need to sue, get everything that you deserve. Let's check this out.
Okay, I've got to rant for a minute. Just when I thought school couldn't get any weirder, it did today. I'm a sub, and the most important thing we do is take rolls so the school gets paid. Well, I'm looking at the seating chart as I'm going up and down the rows and marking who's here and who's not. I get to the third row and I hear this meow. Excuse me? Excuse me? I started looking on the ground. Go to the fourth row, everything's good. Go to the fifth row, everybody's there. Then I hear meow. I'm like, okay, what's up with that? Who's doing it? And this little girl in the very front row says, you have to meow back at him. He identifies as a cat. Are you kidding me? Said, is there a litter box in here somewhere? My sarcasm self probably shouldn't have said that. He gets up and he storms out of the classroom. And I'm like...
No, that was funny. I'm sorry.
And of course, the entire class is laughing. And I think, no problem, no foul. I go to the office. You ready for this? You check out. They said, we no longer need your services. If you can't identify with all the children in the classroom. And you wonder why they don't have any subs. I told the lady, I said, I didn't know cats were considered people. I thought they were pets. Another school off my list.
I like her. I do. I like her attitude. I like her sarcasm. She's got character. I really, really do like her. I think if she was my substitute teacher, she'd have been one of the favorite subs. Yeah, in high school. You really notice them in high school. You're like, oh, we get certain subs, a lot. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that happened to you. If that's real. And I'm gonna get serious for a second. The majority of what I do is tongue in cheek most of the time. Everything from movie reviews to news stories. I tend to keep things light. But I'm not joking when I tell you this, okay? I'm not joking. And I've talked with the significant other about this because her biological clock is ticking, all right? Like the Undertaker's bell tone. And boom. Okay, and she wants to have kids and all this other stuff. Look, kids are not even on my menu right now. That doesn't sound right. They're not even on my agenda. Not even on my agenda. And right now, I've always told people I'm going to probably be like Michael Douglas, be like in my 60s, marrying Catherine Zeta-Jones in her 30s, and then have children after I'm all, have reached my peak in doing things and just settle down and relax after I've accomplished a great many things. That's how I feel, because my mind is too scatterbrained at this point in time in my life with the acting career, with YouTube and voiceovers and every other thing that I want to do, with having to have a child and raise a child and worry about that little human being. When I had a dog, I was very, very engrossed in taking care of him. He took a lot of my time, and there were things a lot of times I couldn't do because of him. And with stuff like this now, this only adds to the problem, to the weight of why I don't know if I want to have children. I've been like this for a while now, for years. I don't know if I want to have children. One thing, the major reason is because of how fucking nuts this world is now. From everything they're teaching in the schools, to threats to children, to just all this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to worry about it. And I think that, and I've made some nice investments, and hopefully if they all pan out right, I will retire a millionaire to a billionaire. And then, you know what? I can pick a country or something to settle down in and raise children, something so I can fine-tooth comb their education system and know what's being taught. And if any psycho shit is being taught and crazy stuff and confusing children and all this other craziness that's going on is being taught, I can move to the right country or place and be like, okay, I'm going to have them educated here. Or even if I'm staying here, fly them out to, hey, you're supposed to be in a boarding school in Switzerland. What are you doing here, son? What? They started teaching what? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm glad you flew in on the private jet. We'll find you another school, son. Like, a lot of this stuff is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, if this is true, God, I don't know what to say. It's, it's really weird. It's like they'll let kids, like, with everything that's going on here with identity and stuff, they'll let kids, like, pick that, but they can't choose other things that definitely are just as important. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, wait. So, they can't choose to drink. However, they can choose this, have this lopped off, have this changed. Well, if it's a cat, they can do that, all this and that. Oh, but they can't do that. Why? What's the difference? What's the difference? If their mind is developed enough to be able to tell this, why can't they tell that? You know what I mean? That's just a simple example. But anyway, I'm done. There's a lot other topics that I can talk about. Like, trust me, I watch YouTube like almost all day. Like, there's a lot of other topics that I can tackle that get a lot more views than what I get normally on my videos, and I could be making a whole lot more money. However, I choose not to tackle them because of the irritation that comes with it. Like, this irritates me. Like, this, and I like to just keep things in light and have fun. But that's why you don't see me doing too many political videos. I will from time to time. People really want me to. And my political videos have made me a lot of fucking money. But it irritates the hell out of me to talk about a lot of these more serious issues. Now, this one's funnier, but still, someone got fired over this. So, at the same time, it's serious. Anyway, post comments down below. Let me know what you think about this ridiculousness. And if you enjoyed my reaction to this news, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. That rhyme they to play at the game. Bars, woo.